What's happening, kids? Jake Clendenning, Barb Huntley & Associates at Keller Williams, Northern Colorado. Housekeeping items. So how did we do this weekend at the elk calling championships? Wasn't my best performance. I got a little carried away and I called a little too fast. Those of you that have hunted with me and know what I sound like elk calling, I got a little bit fired up, and that's okay. I haven't done that in a long time. It's still a lot of fun. 5th overall, 35 guys. Had a good turnout, some really good judges. Elk Foundation did a great job putting that on. We appreciate all the work they did with it. Pee-wees and youths that came out to do that, you guys are awesome. That was super cool to watch. I really enjoy watching the kids do that. So keep bringing your kids to those events, really cool. World Championships, March 18th. We will endeavor to take a higher quality video of that one, a little bit longer. I apologize for such poor quality on the video on this one, so we'll do better for that. So what are we doing in real estate today? Let's talk about selling your house on your own. First of all, why would you want to do that when you know somebody that's in the profession? Alright, so let's talk about that. What's it look like? First off, what's your motivation? Did you get a new job? You have a new kid? Maybe you had an unfortunate Facebook status change. Whatever the case may be, stuff's time sensitive. So we want to sell our house, now what? Well, we need to get it cleaned, need to stage it. What the heck is staging anyway? Need to advertise an open house this weekend. I need to bake some cookies and some other stuff, and I might have to clean and walk the dogs, and I guess I better post something on Craigslist about it. What if I told you time is money? You heard that before? I think you have. So now you're thinking, well, dude, it's just way too expensive for a professional, and you guys get paid way too much for a house. So fine, let's take a look at that. So let's imagine I have 6 cards, right? I have 6 cards. Call them 6. So 3 of those cards, that represents the total percentage of your commission, what we get paid, right? What you assume we get paid. Right off the bat, 3% goes directly to the buyer's agent. Gone. They get paid for that because they bring a buyer. So as a listing agent, leaves 3%, right? So 1% is your marketing budget. That's what it costs to get your house even marketed and sold, is 1%. That leaves 2%. We have an administration staff that has to be paid. They get paid a full percent out of that commission. That leaves 1%. 1% is what I pay my bills out of. So it's not that, hey, you guys are making all this money. There's a lot of moving parts in real estate. So I want you to understand, you're not paying me 6%. That is a total gross commission off of the sales in order to get your house sold. There's a lot of people that have to be paid to get it sold. So it's not an easy project. You want to take that on yourself? Time is money. That's what it is. So why hire a professional? So would you rather hire a nice certified mechanic that warranties his work? Or are you going to let the neighbor kid work on your car because he took a high school shop class? Which one provides the best value for you? Well, that's pretty easy. One's decidedly cheaper, but how far down the road are you going to get? You going to call the neighbor kid and he's going to run out on his bicycle to fix your car on the side of the highway? Probably not. So think about that. You get what you pay for. Bet you've heard that statement before too. So if you're selling your house in the future, what's the least painful and the best option? What does that look like? Call me. Let's have that conversation. So get a hold of us, Barb Huntley & Associates, Keller Williams Real Estate, Northern Colorado. Have an awesome day, kids.